Hello everybody and welcome to Essentials Play Civilization 5 with the Community Balance Patch mod. And this time we're going to play as Sejong the Great, leader of Korea. I just finished the Japan game and, well, I couldn't help myself. I love this game so much. So what I did is update to the latest version of the Community Balance Patch mod, because I was running a quite out-of-date version already. And I'm not really sure how much things have changed, but I think it's just tiny things. But yeah, we're going to play as Korea, because last game Korea was one of the main competitors on the other continent, together with Ethiopia. And since Ethiopia was kind of my friend, I was deciding, well, maybe let's try and play the game as the big enemy that we had. And that was Korea, so I'm curious how good they will be. I believe Korea in the main game was really strong. And therefore I'm really curious how strong they are in this version. The background music I'm playing right now is the Europa Universalis 4 soundtrack actually, and I kinda like this music, so I decided why not put it as the background music for this video. So what kind of bonuses do we have? As leader of Korea we have +2 science for all specialists and great percentile improvements, which means that specialists become a whole lot more awesome. Specialists are pretty good already, but with this, oh man, they become amazing. And we get a tech boost each time a scientific building / wonder is built. Think of library or university and stuff like that. When those buildings are built in the capital, we get a bonus. So what else do we get besides these abilities? Well, let's see. We get the Hawacha, which is a replacement of the trebuchet, and the thing is they have a let's see, they don't have a bonus of attacking cities, and therefore it's not really that amazing to fight against a city with it, like a bombardment unit, but more as a setup archer, because it says anti-personnel rocket unit, and it definitely is. It will also start with the Blitz promotion, which is amazing. Yeah, it's really good. So yeah, I think it will be really useful of fighting against units. And we get a unique building, the CO1, which is a replacement of the university, and there are a couple of things that are different about it. First of all, it gives 2 fate when built, and 3 science, where a university gives only a flat bonus of 2 science. After that, it gets a +20% great person rate in the city. That's also really good. The +1 science from jungle and forest styles worked by the city are still the same. And instead of 33% of the science output of the city as an instant boost to your current research when a citizen is born, we get 50%. Also, there are 2 specialist slots in this building, where the university has only 1. So yeah, those are the bonuses we're gonna get, and it's actually also cheaper for buying it with Fate, I just noticed. And yeah, the rest is pretty much the same. So yeah, that's what we're going to be rocking with, and I think Korea is still a pretty strong nation. Science is really good in these games, so yeah. So let's see what the starting situation is that we're going with. No, not this. All right, so right, maybe that's also nice to tell you guys what are we playing with. So these are the mods. That's the Community Balance Patch mod. They reordered it with some numbers, something like that. I like it. And of course the info addicts, which I also really like. I'm playing on a shuffle map just to change things up. I have no idea what kind of map type we went with. Looking at it, it kind of looks like maybe an island, or I'm not sure. Playing a standard size, immortal difficulty, and standard speed. I didn't dare to put it up yet to deity. Not really that comfortable with it yet. Okay, so let's look at our surroundings. We have some pearls and some marble, which if we can get a monopoly on both of them will be an insane culture boost. So we can rock a really cool culture game. Is this... No, this is a land border still, so it's not an island either. Can be that it's actually rounded off over here. The fact that this... Ah, it actually says so. This is a lake. So there is land at least on the other side. So I don't think we have like an island map. Maybe more of a continents thing or Pangea thing. I don't know. So let's look at our starting location. Right next to the marble. Can be really good. It's a 4 production tile. That means it's not really useful for working in the beginning immediately. But can become better soon. But I think I will settle in place on the hill. That's pretty good. Get some extra, that extra hammer. And yeah, let's start with building a scout. And well, what do we go? Left or right? With a warrior for scouting ahead. I guess when in doubt, always go left. Oh, we found some salt on the other side of the lake. So that might be a really good spot for settling. And that probably means we want to settle as soon as possible. So let's get that settler going. And I should explore by only 1 tile at a time. And we found Kiev, which become friends and gives us culture. Nice. Thanks, Kiev. Let's go towards the salt. Let's see if we can jump on top of that one. Because exploring is so much better usually when you do it just 1 tile at a time. You get a little bit of vision and such things. Ah, that's a real big shame. Hey Pakal, kinda wanted that goodie hut, but fine. That means he's also close. And we found another city state. And they give us gold and they provide us with happiness and gold. Thank you. Kinda wanted that goodie hut as well though, but that's fine. Can't have everything, can you now? We have got 2 city-states who are friendly with us immediately, so that's good. Oh, we get a policy because of that immediately. So, the policies got a little bit changed. I noticed that this was conscription, which was here, is now honor. Because now you get over here the free units, which is okay. Besides that, I didn't really notice that much change in these policies yet. I haven't checked the later ones out, but what I'm going to do, since we are Korea and we want specialists, specialists are really good for us. That means we want to have as many buildings that can have specialist slots as possible, which means tradition would be absolutely amazing for us because they have a lot of specialist slots. Also, Majesty makes specialists in the capital consume half the normal amount of food, and we're gonna need that boost because specialists usually don't really produce that much food. So I think we're going with tradition. It has a lot of specialist slots, gives us culture, gives us growth, so we can get more specialists in total. And it also boosts our great person output by one of these buildings. Yeah, this one. 15% great person rate in all cities. So yeah, I think going with tradition is definitely a good thing. And also it will allow us to purchase great engineers with fate starting in the industrial era. And that's a really good ability. I think I will try to go for a little bit of a high fate game. Oh, we have another goodie hut over there. That's nice. Let's see what we will be getting out of that. If we can get, and not somebody striking from above. I don't think that's kind of the end of the map. Boost production. That's not a bad thing at all. Get our scout out quickly. And monument or shrine? I say monument. Some barbarians over there, that's not good. Let's walk this way with the scout. Because apparently this goes on a little bit more. Some more pearls. Yeah, we got bombarded. Well, maybe if we... I don't think we'll be hurt enough. We should probably be able to take him. Right? Hopefully. No longer friends with Kiev. That's a shame. So he's being hurt a lot now. Some more pearls over there. Unfortunately outside of the reach of our city, but this is starting to look good because we want as many pearls as we can find. You're promoted. Let's go with shock. Can we kill you? We can't. And if we flee, then we'll die. So I really hope we're gonna be okay. The shrine now or worker? I'd definitely go for a shrine. Just put some production in it. Hello Biblos. Fortunately don't get friends with you. I think this guy will die now though. Yeah, that will suck. Well, what can you do, right? Spain is over there. I kind of want to explore more over here, so maybe I will send scouts over this way again. Alright, and we can start building a settler if we want to. Not sure we do though. Can be a little bit too quick. We can at least get a new policy, and I want to go with justice, which gives us a specialist specialist building, which will give us great engineer points, but also true production by itself. Let's see what the city decides to do. Yeah, he actually does go for the specialist the building because it will also give us science, and in total 5 hammers now, which is really good. And yeah, I'm gonna finish at least the shrine before I will start with going towards the settler. And I think we're gonna go for fishing as soon as possible so we can get these pearls hooked up. Yeah, let's send the scout that way. How much gold do we need for a worker? So what changed as well is now they don't list how much gold you need, but how much gold you still have left to get. So a worker costs 190 gold at the moment. We have 121, 69 gold left. I think it's actually a really nice addition. I really like this system. Because I'm more curious about how much is left than how much we've had already, or how much in total it is. It's easier to see, and the same goes with these things. It will show you just how much you still need to get. We've met Hong Kong, which gave us gold as well. Thank you very much. You're also very giving to me. Oh, and yes, why thank you. I would like that goodie hut as well. So, 7 turns left. In 5 turns we'll be able to get the worker. It's not that great for us at the moment actually. Let's put a little bit production maybe in the granary and then switch to the, how do you call it? Settler, right. I know this word. So what we're gonna do now, we don't need to work these tiles because we don't need any food at all. So we're gonna work this style, we're gonna work this style, and we're gonna work this style. This way we have maximum amount of production. Actually, let's see. Yeah, this is 8, this is 7 turns. So we can squeeze it out 1 turn faster. And our population got increased as well in that city. Oh, that's really good. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna work this style, and we're up to 6 turns only for a settler, which is really good. I think we're gonna get a lot of production like this. We found a natural wonder, which unfortunately is in Hong Kong's border. Now I kind of want to go to fishing. That sounds like something we would use. And oh, look at that, more pearls. I think we're gonna have a great city spot around here. Get the ivory as well. If we can go quick enough over here. Get it from Hong Kong for the Zulus. I'm not happy with that. Welcome Zulus. Get 4 of these pearls. That should be enough to establish our monopoly. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I think this settler actually goes immediately up north instead of going to try and settle for the salt. which I will explore after this. So I was planning to go a bit soul, but looking at this, I might be going more white than I imagined in the first place. There's another pearl over here. Is there a place where we can get all of them? I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing left after here, over here. So if I settle around here, I will not get that. If I settle around here, I will not get that one. And if I settle here, then I won't get that much benefit of it either. That's a shame. I think maybe this spot will be good for us. Closer to the ivory than this spot itself. We can't even settle here because it's too close to Hong Kong. So otherwise it would be here, but that would definitely not be good. Yeah, I think that spot is actually pretty good. Now we're gonna reset all the tiles, stop manual control, and do just like that. He prioritizes food, and that is fine. And we should definitely buy a worker. And with that worker, I'm gonna build some farms over here, just so that we can actually get more food out of it than we would with this just normal sea tile, coastal tile. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. This is looking like a pretty good start. I'm gonna try to push out as many fishing boats as we can when we arrive there in 3 turns, and hopefully we'll be able to get a monopoly really quickly. Looking at this, 3, 7, there are 8 sources of pearls, which is quite normal, and that means we need to have boats on 5 of them. We have 2 over here. Now, well, over here we can pretty quickly get another, let's see, 2, 3, and that's enough already. This one will probably be a little bit, well, actually, oh, they all will be quite fast, but I kind of want the ivory fast as well. Oh, of course, fish is also a resource that is important, and if I settle here, I'll get that extra fish. I'm not sure, I kind of feel like the ivory is more important. I don't know. So what do we want next? We can go for construction so we can get quarries, because we have marble. We don't know if we have any stone anywhere near yet. We kind of want like animal husbandry as well, because I want to see if we have any of these as well. And it's a lot of extra stuff that gets added to the map and can influence our position of settling in the future. And I kind of will buy this tile as soon as I can. I guess that's probably the best way of doing it. If we settle here, then we will be close to it already, and I think I will be able to buy it really fast at least. And let's start building some workboats, because we are working these 2 tiles at the moment, and we might as well get it ready as soon as possible. And let's explore some more salt over here. And yeah, let's settle and buy this tile, so we have that ivory. What do I want you to build? Let's start with a monument, because I kind of want you to have the culture going as well. And you're probably working the fish first because it's 3 food. Yeah, and that's completely fine. Let's see, we will pop on this hill, I think, and go around that mountain then, and see what we can find. 1 workboat ready. Let's get it moving. Ah, that's where he is. Yeah, let's go back and let's go the other way of the mountain. Now this becomes a more interesting tile, and therefore he was willing to work the marble as well, which is pretty good. Let's build another farm. You don't really have anything else to do at the moment anyway. And the farms are pretty okay tiles, I mean, 3 food. That's a lot of things that happened here. Let's see. Explore a little bit. Alright. We got horses close by. We got some sheep close by. That's good. Some more over here. We can work this sheep as well. And then there's a lot of things over here. Oh man, I kind of want to settle around here as well. And oh, we were lucky. There's some cattle over here. So, well, if we settled on it, that wouldn't be a problem. But now we can actually make a pasture on it as well. That's pretty good. Alright, yeah, I'm loving this start so far. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, I think I'm going to settle around here as well. Have a third city over there. And we will explore a little bit more. And maybe we can get a monopoly on salt as well. Plus 20% growth in all city. That's gonna be pretty good. And then we're gonna go here, see what's over there. But it's all gonna be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.